press Y when it appears on the screen. Oh, look, how convenient. We're doing pretty good. Oh, nice! Well, that did it. Probably should run, though. That gate is made of wood. And if it decided to use its breath there, y'all would have been horrifically done.
You saved my life again.
I'm good at that.
Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, look, the kitties. Now what?
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
That's alright. I don't think I'll scare them any more than you did, but I'll step to the
Thanks
side.
be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Wait a minute. Is it him?
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Yeah, that is the assassin of kings right there. Oh. He's using the distraction to...
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
Geralt.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be
Yeah.
here. You must meet them, for one day
It's definitely
you'll
the
rule
assassin we see in the intro.
them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Yep. Geralt, pay attention.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Geralt, pay attention.
They have your eyes, sire.
Alright. Boss battle time? Sire, look out! Why is he looking at me? Oi! Yep. I mean, he's dying. Go after the other guy. Yeah, two guys with hoods. Swing at him. Yeet the sword. You can catch him in the back. Why don't you just take the same jump? You're both Witchers, right? Or not. How many? Yep. Well, that's how it all ended up.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered.
Yep.
Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
Okay,
What happened
sure.
to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's happening in the kingdom?
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Sure.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of La Valette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant.
Okay.
Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No
Yes.
problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd
Obviously.
go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
Obviously.
If
So you
wanna
let me
start
in or
over
no?
And take it easy this time. Get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vers! Bring us food and drink.
Excellent. Food and drink shall be had.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Sounds like bullshit. You hold all the cards here.
Thank you.
So. Good stuff. I assume that's water, but it could be alcohol.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vers is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Huh.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Okay. Sure. We're just gonna go back in time continuously.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
Okay.
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the
I
end.
just remember being stabbed.
Vers!
But perhaps we can learn more. Back to being restrained, oi! I thought I was going to miraculously escape. Thank you. So.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
I mean, there were better ways for us to have done this, but sure. I mean, that especially seemed like a big waste of time.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would turn him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Got a weird Fist of the North Star vibe going on with my chest.
What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Nice.
Rip your guts out!
Ooh. Got him. What was going on with my hair back there? Did you guys see that? It was just kind of sitting there. It was just sitting there doing its own thing.
Sneak out in this light.
You are now in stealth mode.
What was that?
Die, Snake!
Got him. Alright, defeated the guards, easy enough to do.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Nice.
To me! Pile on him!
Alright, we're defeating them as we go. We're doing well. Oil, timber, and torches.
I can take you!
Oh man, easy enough. Easy enough.
Alright, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me. Not very romantic, I'll admit, but leave it at me.
No. Oi. This guy just suggested something awful. I should have the option of freeing you just because. But apparently not. Also, is this just like the female room or what? Nope, there's a guy over here. Neat. Alright, well, I don't have the option, so... Well, what do we do? I have defeated the guards. this doesn't... What am I supposed to be doing here? Well, maybe this'll do. Alright, move around here. Alright. Do not like.
You would not dare!
I'm just following orders, milady.
Who issued them?
What's more important is what they require of me.
And what's that?
Your Honor, appointment's not till tomorrow.
Sorry, we'll see you today.
Whack, whack, whack.
You'll not leave me, will you? Will you unbind me?
Sure. Why not? Unlock.
I am at your mercy, Witcher. What now?
We get out of here.
Cover yourself, my lady.
In better times, the king spoke to me of you.
Yeah.
You must look me in the eyes when you answer. Did you slay Foltest?
No.
Easy enough.
I suppose I must believe you.
I suppose you
You
must.
should be glad. I'd have to gouge out those devil's eyes otherwise.
I am glad, my lady. I like my eyes.
Where are my children?
Forgive me, but I just escaped my cell and can't count myself among the well-informed.
Yep.
Then you are at my mercy. I know this dungeon better than anyone. Your chances of escaping are nil without my help. Slim with it.
I'll gladly take Slim.
In that case, let us go. Along the way, you can tell me how my son, Arian Lavalette, died.
Hey, it's not like I could have done anything else otherwise.
They never miss. They're the elite of the Nilfgaardian army.
Oh, Nilfgaard, huh?
Your Excellency, here to oversee the interrogation?
I have come to assist the Baroness Lavalette, former mistress of this castle. But I see she has found her champion already.
What do you want, Excellency?
To aid you, my lady, or rather to present a proposal.
The Lavalettes have never made and will never make a pact with Nilfgaard.
Pantaray, Baroness. There are no constants in this world. It is time to adapt to the new order, particularly now that Arian and the king are no more. You and the royal children require protection.
Where are they?
In the upper castle. They are safe, unhurt thus far. I can guarantee their further
I guess there was a way
safety
to,
and yours, provided you can agree
a way to make sure he did
imperial
not die.
protection. Stomach, as it were, Nilfgaardians in your presence. Naturally, I expect nothing in return.
You contradict yourself, Ambassador. Your ruse is not lost on me. But so be it. Now take me to my children.
I hadn't planned on going to the upper castle.
And rightly so. Many there tremble with anticipation for tomorrow's execution.
Yeah.
I must resolve a few administrative matters to deliver the Baroness from this oppression, and I will occupy, for ample time, I think, the guards at the main dungeon gate in the process. My lady, I leave you in the hands of this honorable knight. Witcher, count 20 heartbeats and follow me.
Sounds
Why would
good.
you aid a Kingslayer, Excellency?
I aid a Witcher who may find the real regicide. I'm a principled man who abhors all acts of violence, in addition to which the Empire I represent needs a stable north. But we digress. 20 heartbeats, then follow.
Milady, your son Arian gave me no choice.
I know. Stubborn to the last as the Lavalettes have always been. I trust he did not suffer.
I doubt he even sensed the final blow coming.
There's that at least. You have spoken your piece, Witcher. Go.
Alright. I'm heading. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going, but I'm just going to take a few educated guesses.
What was that? Well, grab my chicken.
Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Easy enough. Perfect. Okay. Open that up. Thank you very much. And out of here. Whack. Okay, there we go. Now we're heading this way.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, good. Help. I'll just... these people look like they are apt to try to... Oh, no. Nilfgaardians. Not Temerians.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Politics
Triss,
can
pull
be
yourself
brutal.
out there. I ran into a hangman torturing Louisa Lavalette, trying to force her to confess to incestuous relations with her son. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last. But Shillard has the Baroness and her children.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
Okay.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Okay.
Line's clear, Captain!
And great, we're out of here. Well, I think we are going to get ready to end our stream here for the night.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Nice. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode as soon as, this cutscene kind of stops. Stop the stream. Okay. The hell? Alright, well, you woke it up and then just yeeted it as far away as you could. And used it as bait. That was probably smart. Alright, what's going on there?
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Ooh.
That of Demavend, King of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
right when you go to end an episode, the cutscenes just last, don't they? Ah, well. That's fine. I'm enjoying the game. I'll definitely do some more streaming on this. And then we'll have to turn these episodes into nice...
Watson should just be on the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should
Nice
stay
and
behind.
friendly.
We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Sure. Alright. But with that, thank you everybody so much for tuning in.
Time of the month.
This has been Briar Arsenal. I hope you all have a great and fantastic day.